How are you?
Siri.
Hi, Siri. How are you? And you're Cecilia?
Hi. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Cecilia. How are you?
Sit down, please. De 6 gutta i Linkin Park fra California hadde lagd musikk i 5 år før de fikk suksess over natta med debutplata Hybrid Theory i 2000. Et år senere var den blitt det mestselgende albumet i USA med over 14 millioner solgte kopier. Hard musikk som formidler sterke følelser fikk fansen til å gå amok.
I have scars actually all over my hands, and I had a scar on my neck from the show in Mexico City. This kid was ripping my shirt off, but the neck wouldn't rip, so two kids were seesawing it back and forth across my neck, trying to rip it off, and it ended up leaving this huge scratch all the way around my neck. Remember that? Yeah. It was disgusting.
Doesn't that scare you?
No, I was just just rip it already. It starts with one thing.
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable.
Med en mix av rap og metall nu-metall blitt en enormt populær sjanger som spilles av mange band. Så hva det med Linkin Park som gjør dem så spesielle?
I don't know. All I do is write down the lyrics that come to my head and come up with melodies, and Brad writes riffs, and we put beats to them, and we go out and play them for people, and somehow what we've done relates to people in the audience. And it's interesting to ask those people what it is. And you know, it's like some kids have told me that our lyrics have helped them communicate their feelings to their parents better because they didn't know how to express what they were going through. And by reading our lyrics and listening to our songs, it helped them kind of go, that's how I feel. And they go, this is how I feel.
When this began, I had nothing to say, and I get lost in the nothingness inside of me. I was confused, and I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. But all the vacancy, the words revealed, is the only real thing that I've got left to feel. Just stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault is my own, and the fault is my own. I wanna heal, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of the pain I felt so long. Erase all the pain till it's gone.
Med låter som uttrykker mye frustrasjon og usikkerhet når de ut til mange unge platekjøpere. Men den virkelige fansen hadde de lenge før debutplata var klar.
We've actually had a really great relationship with our fans even before we were signed to a record company. We kind of grew up on the internet, and we kind of built our fan base one person at a time by actually meeting people and talking with them and inviting them to come to shows and help us promote our band before we even had a record deal. And the cool thing is, on our first tour even, we were running into fans that we'd already made, some of whom were from other countries that we just met on the internet, and they were already fans of our band because we were able to use that tool to help us build direct relationships.
I'm gonna rock the mullet. Today is the first day of recording here at NRK. We're about to start the new album. We all decided to have a mullet contest.
Linkin Park går langt for fansen. Hver uke frem til slippet av den nye plata Meteora dukker det opp en ny episode på nettet med videoopptak fra plateinnspillingen.
If we didn't have fans and people didn't enjoy our music, and you know, Warner Brothers released our record 3 years ago and nobody heard of it, and nobody bought it, we'd be working at in an office with wearing ties.
Which isn't a bad thing.
You know, but that's not necessarily, we'd still be in a band at night trying to make it happen, you know what I mean?
Linkin Park kjent for å oppsøke publikum etter konsertene. Skriver mengder med autografer på en kveld. But don't you get tired of it? Like writing 100 autographs after each concert?
You guys, anybody who ever thinks that their fans are annoying should be shot in the back of the head. Execution style. Right, Brad?
I mean, it's the best feeling ever to play a show and then to actually have people want to stick around for you to write your name on a piece of paper. Like, of course we're going to do it, you know? Sing along with this.
To be so self-absorbed that you can't take out a couple hours of your really important day to hang out with the people that give you the opportunity to do this is completely ridiculous, in my opinion.
When you're on stage looking down at the fans, people at the concert, it must be easier to look at them as a crowd instead of, do you see them as individuals?
You know what, actually there is a fan that particularly touched me on an emotional level. Her name is Kelly, and she has a terminal illness, and one of the kind of effects of her illness was she had to have brain surgery to remove a tumor, and she requested that you have to stay awake during brain surgery. You can't be under sedation because your brain has to be functioning. So you have to be conscious, in other words. So they asked her what she would like to keep her awake, and she said Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park, and she made them play it for 8.5 hours on repeat. And she's been to several shows, and just love to see her because I know that she's still alive and well, and as long as she comes to our shows. That's why it's important to take that time to meet your fans. If you're a schmuck that doesn't want to meet your fans, then you miss out on people like that.